Security in and around Nyayo National Stadium will be tightened tomorrow as the country marks the third Mashujaa Day since the adoption of the new constitution. For perhaps the first time since independence, armed soldiers will man the perimeter fence of the stadium to deter any terrorist activity. Last week, the Kenya Defence Forces marked 1 year since Kenyan military crossed the border into central and southern Somalia in pursuit of shabaab insurgents. Last month, the KDF smoked out the al-Qaeda-linked terror group from their last stronghold in the port city of Kismayu. KTN's Patrick reports on the security alertness at tomorrow's venue of the national celebrations.
Mashujaa Day is here with us, the day when the country remembers its heroes. But with the war on terror still on, matter security could not be taken lightly. Members of the disciplined service converged at the Nyayo National Stadium to go through the parade drill for the celebrations that will be held across the country. The joint drills are usually done to ensure synchronized actions with military precision. But something unique will greet members of the public who will attend the celebrations at Nyayo. A heavy presence of military officers. It is not that the military has taken over the stadium and converted it into one of their barracks. The arrangements have been put in place as part of security alertness since the Kenyan military crossed into neighboring Somalia to annihilate and neutralize al-Shabaab terror group. Some of the military sympathizers have sneaked into the country to launch sporadic attacks using grenades and other improvised explosive devices.
Terrorism is still real, still with us, and we must be all watchful. Let us not take it for granted at any time, anywhere.
Armed military officers will be stationed every 5 meters along the perimeter wall around the Nyayo National Stadium. The officers will carry their automatic weapons of choice with a good supply of ammunition and dressed in bulletproof vests. In fact, some will carry rapid machine guns to man strategic locations around the stadium. This will be the second time in under a month that the military will be taking charge of security at a venue where the Commander-in-Chief of the Kenya Defence Forces will be officiating. During the Mombasa Agricultural Society of Kenya show last month, the military provided security for President Mwai Kibaki. At the time, Mombasa City had been engulfed in 4 days of riots, pitting police and Muslim youths, protesting the killing of a radical Muslim cleric and terror suspect Abu Drogo by unknown people. Apart from the armed military officers who will be manning the perimeter walls of the stadium, plainclothes security officers will mingle among the crowds attending the celebrations. Members of the public will also be frisked before being allowed inside the stadium. During this year's Madaraka Day, a confessed al-Shabaab sympathizer now serving jail said he planned to sneak into Nyayo Stadium with grenades disguised as a hawker. Luckily, the suspect revealed that he changed his mind after meeting his mother at the venue. And even as security forces play their part, members of the public have been urged to be always on the lookout for any suspicious-looking elements who might want to cause terror. Patrick, KTN Prime.